shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement. I got a shovel in my basement.
Yeah, we're muted. That's why. There we go. Hello, everybody. You can't see me, but I am off screen. Just we're trying out. I'm using a new feature, a new program to multi-stream. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So like I was having like some issues. I'm like, oh, it pushed to Twitch, but it didn't push to YouTube. So like I don't know why that happened, but I had to like physically hit like go live on the stream. So I'm just gonna put out the tweet that we are live, and then we're just gonna get right into it. Today we're checking out, and I'm still invisible, by the way. We're still checking out TDU Solar Crown's new Season 4 update, which brings the casino for all you big gamblers out there. Live now gambling. Live now gaming. Fuck it. I was going to type gambling, but I missed the B on my keyboard, so we just didn't. All right. There we go. The audio is going to be like a bit delayed from my TV. It's a little annoying, but it's whatever. It don't matter. All right. Where am I? Oh, that's my Twitch. There we go. All righty. Yeah, I'm a PNG tuber. Yeah, you can see like my not my fursona, my what's it called coming up. No, I don't want to update. All right, cool. So we are live on these Johns. Pop out chat. All righty. This John already popped out. Oh. We got Big Mike coming in. How you doing? I cannot pass up this opportunity. LMFAO update is garbage. Really? Hold, where is... We gotta merge the chat. Oh, no, that's my... There we go. There we go. The update's garbage. Chair tuber. So real. All right. Chief Keith go live. I should become a VTuber to fix my face cam issue. What? What's wrong with this beautiful face? There's nothing wrong with this beautiful face. I've got a beautiful face for your information. All right. Yeah, let's shut that music off. Yeah. I agree to you sell my info or whatever. It's been a few months since I played Solar Crown. So we're going to see. We're going to see if it works. I thought they like screwed up my name. Jimmy Crack Jones. Who is that? That's the Solar King? Good job, Jimmy Crack Jones. All right. You guys also need to remember, I'm playing on the Series S. So this game, unless they fixed it, unless this update, they made it so I could... Shut up. Let's see. I don't see anything allow me to go 60 frames a second. So my guess is that's just never going to happen in this game.
Received several messages from a challenger in your clan. Would you like to go and see the challenger?
No. VTuber CJ Error, when Solar Crown finally gets houses. Brother, I'm a real estate agent. Who's gonna... I'm probably gonna sell a house in real life. I know I will before this game comes out. Now, thankfully, I'm on Xbox, so... You know... People can't hear me. I'm probably gonna sell a house in real life before they start selling houses in this game. Not a flex or anything, but Just to signify how long it's gonna take, because it's not gonna be till like fucking next year. GTA 6 will be out. Look at this guy. I'm gonna study this guy. No, you're in an S. No, I don't want to fight you. No, not with that outfit, bro. You got no drip. This guy got no drip. This guy has 2011 era drip. Yo, like this guy looks like his like bouncer, not like his what's it called? This guy looks like his waiter. Waiter. No, I wanna. No, we're gonna be very socially awkward. Just get out of here. This game's the performance improvement is supposed to come out in season 5. I have noticed that there's always a trend of coming soon, next season. I do not remember having these many cars. All right, let's just take the Porsche. Actually, no. Let's go out and let's get classy. Let's get a little classy. We gotta roll up to also. That's right. I gotta fix my fit. We're going to the casino. I gotta get my fit ready. It's funny. The last 2 videos I put up on YouTube, I'm wearing like a fucking suit or like a super nice dress tie, and then we have the casino update. I'm dressed like shit in real life. I should have thrown on the suit for this. All right, what's our fit gonna look like? We need a good fit. Like I want like a suit. Where's like the dress clothing? Is it in here? Thug life. Look, thug for life. I want like a 3-piece suit. Oh boy. There are no outfits for sale. I could do airbase though. Thug life in the big old 2025. That fucking shirt, that like thug life shirt looks like something I'd see. Let me find it again. This is the type of shit you'd see at like one of those like discount like clothing stores at like the Jersey Shore. Being sold for like $10. For a game that's really like trying to be like, oh, this is your luxury simulator. I can't dress nice. Like I want like a fucking like 3-piece suit. I want to look like a fucking. I mean, I don't want to look like a. I mean, turtlenecks are very European. I get it. But like I don't want to. I want to look classy. I want to look nice and classy. I don't want to look like stupid. All right. Are they? What do you mean they're restricted to the Sharps clan? I can't be a classy street. That's Japes. I think there is a clothing store in the casino though, so we might be able to get a fit, like get a good fit there. But like I'm trying to look like fucking like, you know, classy. But I'm guessing because I'm a street, it has all that like stupid shit. I may have to become a street. Sorry, why you leave it a sharp? I might have to become a sharp. Oh, why are you leaving the streets? Your fits do not check the vibe. I'm sorry. Your fits do not fit the vibe. It's just like real life where rich people are trying to get the aesthetic of poor people. Alrighty. Open door. Yeah, let's drive this shit. Also, I gotta turn on my PS4 real quick. Because I was too lazy to put like a fucking like phone charger down here, right? So, I'm using my PS4 to charge my phone. All right. All right. Let me turn up the audio a little. There we go. All right. Yeah, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Just played a big show in Birmingham like 2 weeks ago. All right. Where the fuck am I going? Where's the casino? Casino? Are you the casino? No. You're not the casino. Oh, I found it. All right. Let's cruise on over. PS4 in 2025 is insane? Not really.
Meters, turn left.
Considering that the PS5 is just like an upgraded PS4. I will get a PS5. I'm thinking of getting one soon for Mafia the Old Country. I'm thinking of that. Getting one for that, but because I do want to do more console. I do want to do more couch gaming. Because I've been playing through. I got Red Dead 2 for like $12 at the store. I've been playing it on my PS4, and it's so much fun. And it runs okay too. It's like a smooth 30 frames a second. Nah, no hezzy. No hezzy. I mean, for the past couple of years, when it comes to consoles, I've been like an Xbox guy. A lot of the exclusives on PlayStation never really interest me. But PS5, it seems the vastly superior console to the Xbox. I mean, the Series S is a good Forza box. That's what I like to call it. It's the Forza box. It's a gaming console. It's a system where I play Forza and Midnight Club on, and Solar Crown. And Need for Speed. I play Need for Speed. I'm down.
In 1 kilometer, turn left.
Hey, what are you excited for tomorrow? Solar Crown looks worse than Midnight Club LA. It's so true.
In 400 meters,
It looks worse than a lot of games.
In 200 meters,
Not just Midnight
turn
Club.
left. Turn left.
This game looks like a game that was remastered from the PS3. Swiftly
Take the
remastered
third
off the
exit.
PS3.
In 200 meters, take the third
I'm sorry,
exit.
that's just what it looks
Take
like.
the third exit.
And I'm playing this on a nice flat screen TV. Like I want to say it's like a 50-inch flat screen
Continue straight
TV.
ahead.
I'm not sure, but it's much larger than any of my monitors. Can't wait for you to see an epic casino travel
1
animation.
kilometer, turn right. In 800 meters,
I wonder
turn
what you
right.
mean by that, but like I've learned to kind of just expect the unexpected with this game.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200
Oh, boy.
meters, turn right. Turn right.
All right, here we go.
Then, turn left.
What kind of
You
fucking
have
casino
right.
is this? It's like a fucking warehouse. Unless we're traveling somewhere. You're about to enter an area that depicts games of chance. These games only use virtual currency, which can be only earned by playing. Real money cannot be exchanged or earned in this area. This game activity is not recommended for players under the age of 18 years old. Use these features responsibly. All right. Oh, we're going to Macau. Okay, I was gonna say. Because Macau, like gambling's allowed in Macau. Yeah. All right, we're here. Welcome to Macau, everybody. It sounds like I'm in like the ocean. It sounds like I'm near like a waterfall. Or like I'm near like I'm like in a river. That's some loud water. Why is the water so loud? All right. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Let's get our bearings. Also, if we're not allowed to smoke in here, this is bullshit. This is a bullshit casino if we're not allowed to smoke cigars. All right. Buy chips. They call me the big gambler. No, we're going big. We're going big. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. Give me 1 million chips. Damn, yeah, no, it sounds like I'm underwater. Like it's just like a nautical themed casino. I mean, it looks nice in here. The fireworks are the soundproofing in this casino must be very good because I cannot hear the fireworks like at all. Bro forgot no cash out. Fuck! I forgot you can't fucking cash out. All right, it's not like I play this game a whole lot anyway. What are they saying? Most productive conversation in Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. Right. Where's the clothing store? I think there's a clothing store. All right. Either way, this is the Juan that you can win. Try to win this exclusive card in Macau Lights slot machines. That's a nice Mercedes. Are we still live on YouTube? I was going to say, like, no one said anything on the YouTube end in a while, so I was just wondering. I was a little concerned. Like, oh, fuck. Fuck, did the string go down? No, we're good. I was going to say, I'm not playing any music on here, so I don't know why it'd go down, but... All right. I'm Polish. I cannot get this car whatsoever because I cannot access the casino at all. There's actually a fix that I saw on the Reddit where if you change your country to a different country in the same continent, like as you, it works. So just change it to like Germany or like another country that allows it. Everyone speaks in like whispers. Not even whispers. They're all speaking in lips. All right. Hello, what are you? It's the Cars Cosmetic Shop. Oh, these are chips. Okay. So I can buy stuff with them. Oop, that looks cool. Spend 100 on that. 100 racks on that white marble. I just realized how much fucking money that was. That's right. You can't even you can't put custom like things. Gambler, real shit. Real shit. That's what they call me. They call me John Gambler. Also, those prices are fucking insane. I'm getting out of here. Still want to avoid this game? Yeah, I wouldn't spend the money. God, why is I'm sorry. Out of everything in a casino, why is the only sound effect I'm hearing the rushing water? Why is the water so loud? I'm sorry, like, and this is pissing me off. I should be hearing like the ding 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 ding, like the fucking like noises from the slot machines. I should be hearing like people like being thrown out by security. I should be hearing people like, yeah, jackpot, woo! I should be hear fucking people drinking their asses off, being drunk as fuck. Instead, the only thing I hear, unless I go my ear immediately up to a fucking slot machine, unless I go, like, put my ear to the slot machine, I don't hear the fireworks. I don't hear, like, the hustle and bustle of, like, I just hear water as if I'm underwater. Oh, man. I'm sorry. I got a little ahead of myself. You know what? This is what happens when I go a little too long without gambling. Right, but before we even gamble, I need to find where the fucking, like, if there even is, like, the clothing store. Or I may just be, like, I may have told myself, like, a tall tale. And like, what I'm thinking is here is not actually here. This is the wettest casino. Visit the wettest casino on the Las Vegas Strip. It's a casino and water park, all put in one. All right, can I buy something alcoholic? All right, they're all ignoring me. God, how do you order a drink? I need a drink. You could actually buy drinks in the TDU casino. I've never been to the TDU 2 casino. You could actually buy drinks. I can, please. Wow. Grok, is this real? All right, whatever. Let's fucking, maybe on the other side of the casino. All right, yeah, there's something over here. All right. Is this the, okay, I think I found it. I fucking found it, finally. All right. I need my fit check. All right. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Here we go. Yeah. Now we're talking. All right. All right. I was going to say the tuxedo pants are cheaper than the suit pants, but it's all right. All right. There we go. This is what we were looking for. All right. Yeah. Now we're cooking. I might actually go with one of these because, you know, we're in China. Yeah, I think we'll go with 400 fucking... Never mind. Never mind. Not We'll rock this. We'll rock this, John. A water park where more people... yeah, no. You'd still hear people go like, ah, I'm going down the water... Man. All right, whatever. I was going to say, probably not designed for my character model, but, like, come on, dude. Come on, man. All right. Yeah, no, you'd still hear... yeah, there we go. Some good loafers. I'm going to have, like, no actual tokens left. I'm going to have to go out and play the game. No! I don't want to do that. All right. Whatever. All right. Now our fit, we're so much better. We look so much better. All right. How do I emote? Yeah. Yeah, there's like no other noise. Also, there's no other people here. Like, there is a ton of people at the fucking hotel. There's nobody in this casino. I would have just assumed that, you know, since this update just came out today, that there'd be tons of people like in the casino, but like there's literally nobody fucking here. Right. Let's gamble. Let's gamble. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to gamble. Dark Nova, yes, sir. All right. All right, we're just gonna go. Oh, it doesn't have the cool crank John. All right. All right. All right, shit. How much am I betting? 450. Okay. All right. I bet 450, got 250 back. Looks like a ghost building. Yeah, I'm the only one here. Oh, okay, I see. Because I'm betting 3 different lines. All right. Or 5 lines or whatever. As opposed to 3. As opposed to 1. I mean, fuck it. We just got to keep going. 4,000. 4,000. Let's go. All right, 750. So, I mean, the casino is dead because it not only has 1 slot machine in. Yeah, there's no other. I mean, they're adding poker and another slot machine in the mid-season update. But, like, yeah, this is it. What I'm doing for the casino, like, this is literally it. Now, obviously, they have that car that if you really want that car, like the AMG, you could go and, like, just do this all day. And try and grind that car. But it's insane. The fucking the casino in Schedule 1. The casino in Schedule 1 is better than this. Like, because there at least, like, you can just take your money right out. There's poker, there's hand games. I think there's poker. I know there's like card games in that casino. And you can also do 5 slot machines at like the same time, which I think is really funny. And I mean, the casino is a cool place. Like, I've been to the casino before. I've been to a casino in Canada. There's a casino near my house. Casinos are cool. If you just set some money aside, and you're like, this is like money I don't have. This is money I'm going to dedicate to just playing today. I mean, my first experience at a casino was actually a pretty good one. And I got pretty lucky. It was me and 2 friends. We had some like very overpriced hamburgers before we went to the like actual casino, because the casino's like attached to like a mall. And it's a pretty big casino too. And I spent like fucking $20 on like food. And then I ended up winning it all back in like a slot. I won like $80 in a slot. And I just decided, you know what? I'm taking half of this, and whenever I run out of the $40, I'm done. And then whenever, and then the rest is just, you know, basically me getting my meal for free. That's basically what it ended up being. So it was a fun experience. That's what we did on a Roblox game called The Plaza. Surprised Roblox hasn't like they're okay with people gambling in there. Right. This is I mean, oh, I was gonna say, yeah. That's probably why, you know. Roblox is a kid's game at the end of the day, and them having a casino in there is probably not a good idea. All right. Our balance hasn't really changed at all. But like, here's the thing. I'm glad that the casino's actually here, but like, there's only one game. I mean, the prize is cool, but like, aside from this, what else is there to really do? And if you win the car, like, what else is there really to do? Like, okay, I won 80 coins, right? So I was like, man. Like the GTA casino, this is not. I think we'll do this for like another minute or two, and then I'm probably going to, we're going to check out some other stuff that came out with this update, because I know there's like some races and everything. But, yeah. Jesse, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just sat here gambling. I got the racing chair out. I got the racing chair out. I don't have the wheel right now. I mean, it's over on the side here. But, like, we're just here in the racing chair gambling. This shit looks boring as fuck. I mean, yeah. Like you just press a button and something happens. And either it's good or bad. So, yeah. We're going to get out of the casino here real soon. And then I know they added some new stuff to the game. But, like, unless you're, like, a die-hard, like, casino fanatic, there's really no... This is, like, the main thing of Season 4 is this, you know? And the new fucking... The Solar Pass, which you have to buy now. It's like, okay. Next big jackpot, I think we'll call it. The next time I make like a couple grand. Or until I just get like bored. Couldn't you like bet you could bet on races in Juiced, right? I never played Juiced. Now it's feeding me garbage. Alright. I'm actually just gonna call it there. That's yeah. So yeah, that's the underwater nautical themed casino. Cause the only fucking thing you can hear is water. Yeah, betting in pink slips. What is this? The poker room. This is under construction. They got Agent 47 making sure nobody gets into the poker room. I'm just confused how they thought releasing a less complete casino than TDU2's a year after launch was the move to make. I mean, I'm glad that they added it in, but like the casino aspect of this game was in, like it was featured in all the trailers. What I don't understand is how they saw the TDU license and were like, okay, let's focus on making this a PvP racing game. Like focused on competitive PvP racing. Realistically, if the game came out and they had a fully functional casino, fully functional real estate market, you know, the clothing stores and everything, and they made it so you could just like, there wasn't any fucking region locks. Even if the racing and the driving were mediocre, oh, now there's people. Where the fuck were they earlier? Whatever. Even if the game had like mediocre driving or like racing, that wouldn't have mattered because the whole lifestyle element of the game was there, and I think that would have kept people more engaged. Like they could look past like the crappy driving because that is like kind of just like a TDU staple. Where like the racing itself is pretty like mediocre, but like the whole like aspect of the game is like exploration, you know, hanging out with people, like collecting cars, just being like, it's just like a nice casual like racing game. And being able to go to the casino and like, you know, doing all that. If all the like actual lifestyle elements of this game were like actually released on launch, as opposed to like them focusing on like the like rebuilding Ibiza and like fucking which they have no plans to expand on, by the way. They said, oh, we don't have any plans right now to expand it. Like, what the fuck? Instead of like focusing on that, they should have just focused on the lifestyle elements, honestly. To be completely honest. The game probably would have still been like a 6 or a 7 out of 10, but like at least, you know, there wouldn't be this like hatred or like you know what? It's a TDU game, it's mediocre, that's in its blood. It's whatever, you know. At least you have the lifestyle elements there. So for the diehards, like they still have a game they can enjoy. And in a couple years, they'd have a much more stable base to to build off of. Why? Yeah, there's people, but not many. I mean, when I was in the casino, there was one guy. There was no people in the casino. There's one guy in my lobby right now. Right. So anyway, and speaking of that, there are these new stock races. Yep, I think this is. Oh, that's a navigation race. These are all navigation races, but they look new. Racing Pulse Cross Country Max 700. Where are these? Where are these stock races? I'm guessing that's what these are. The is this the it's stock, blah blah blah. All right. I also can't compete in it. I'm not allowed. Or am I? No, I need it in a Barth. I need the Fiat or the Mini Cooper. It has to be a max 500. So do these just like rotate like on a daily basis? $5 days. So there's no other like stock races I could take part in, are there? I could do deliveries, but like that's not new. That came in the last update. That's actually like the most fun I've had in this game is doing like deliveries, because I've got this weird like I'm very like Asperger. I have Asperger's, right? I don't think that's news to anybody. I have Asperger's. So like the idea of transporting stuff from one location to another is like that's I don't know. I just like it, I vibe with that. It's like the transportation, the logistics. The idea of logistics just interests me. You know, like trains, trucks, cars, automobiles, going from one place to another. That all just like is nice. Anyway, like so, is this really it? It's just these like 3. So I guess I need to get some more subcompact cars. Citroen or like the Mini Cooper. I think the Mini Cooper. Yeah, well, I guess we'll have to buy the Mini Cooper just to do some of these. Thankfully, it's only $700,000 for a Mini Cooper. Thankfully, it's not a ludicrous price. Thankfully, it's not like insanely expensive. The TDU killer. The TDU killer is the American Truck Simulator like car expansion that they're doing. All right, I need a fucking Mini Cooper. I need a Mini Cooper. I need a Mini Cooper. Hey, Don. Hey, Don. I said I need a Mini Cooper. All right. There it is. Also, that's right. These like car dealerships are like really weird. All right. Cool.
Congratulations. Have fun with your brand new car.
They always sound so fucking miserable. In this car dealership, they always sound so fucking miserable. All right. Oh, what happened? Why am I... All right. Nope, wrong button. All right, now... Okay, cool. We can do that then. Mini Coopers are always fun. All right, here we go. That's right, they have solo mode. That's right, I can choose. Okay, cool. I can actually choose the AI like difficulty now. That's nice. 75% of human voice, 25% of robot voice. Yeah, they sound like an android. They sound like hybrid android. Sounds like a robot, yeah. Watching out of curiosity. I don't blame you. Oh, it's one of these races. Where like you get specific points for like being in a specific place when you cross a checkpoint. It's interesting. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of them. Right. And then like some are double points. Okay. We need Region lock moment. Yeah, you're telling me there's nobody else in North America playing TDU Solar Crown at 2. What the fuck? Oh my god. You're telling me there's no one else playing this game at 3 o'clock somewhere in North America on a Thursday on the Xbox Series S or X? I might be like one of the few. Although there was tons of people in the fucking hotel. I don't know, they're just AFK or something. Little handbrake action. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see anything. Like, I mean, the stock races are a good idea. I just kind of wish there was more of them. If those are the only 3 I can do right now. And how they're on like a fucking rotation. Like, dog, just give me everything. Like, you're not in the position to be able to drip feed content, right? Like, people are not playing your game to begin with. Might as well just give us everything. Like, at once. I'm glad stock races are a thing. Don't get me wrong. They're a good idea. Alright, it's an easy dub. There we go. Problem is when you leave the hotel, you go to a different server. Every time you enter and exit somewhere, you go to a random server. That's good news. That's a good idea. Keeps the servers fresh, you know? It keeps the servers fresh. Hey, I'd rather have 30 FPS solid than like 40 FPS to 60 and then back down to 20, you know, all over the place. Oh, yeah, Solar Pass. Yeah, we love the Solar Pass. I have no money. That's right. I put too much money into the casino. All right. I know there's another race over here somewhere. That one I can't do because I don't have the Citron, but it's like all the way over here.
Continue straight ahead.
Much more excited for season 5. They put out a poll where like, oh, do you want taxi missions or well, they were showing off like taxi missions and shit. Those are cool.
In 800 meters.
I just think at this point, like TDU, they should focus more on like lifestyle stuff, like taxi missions and like, you know, more like the lifestyle stuff.
Turn right.
Like, don't even, like, I know that they're putting in like a PvP center. Just don't even worry about it at this point. Just focus on like, what is that guy doing? Whoa, what's going on? Traffic's being a little weird. Just focus on the lifestyle stuff, really. Like what you should have done in the first place.
In 400 meters, turn right.
So yeah, there's just so many bad decisions. Just bad decisions just all around. That sums up this game probably the most. It's just bad decisions. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends with 30 FPS. Like, 30 FPS in a shooter, I can't stand. Like, I just can't stand that. 30 FPS in like a driving game, usually I cannot stand that if it's like a competitive game. A game like this is whatever. Like, I'm playing Red Dead right now. I'm playing Red Dead on my PS4. And it's around 30 FPS. Sometimes it dips lower when I go into like Valentine, like the, you know, like the actual like towns. But like, it's completely fine. Like it's like a smooth 30. I'm fine with a smooth 30, but yeah. Voted for detective mode? I didn't vote for any of them yet. I mean, those all modes seem pretty cool. And they're unique, so that they have like a unique selling point. But like, instead of trying to like make this game into like a fucking competitive like racing game, like TDU's never been like a game about being like super competitive. It's always been like a kind of casual game.
In 1 kilometer, turn left.
Like you can be competitive with other people, but like that's not like
In
the core of the
800
game.
meters, turn left.
You know, 60 FPS. I don't know why this game's not 60 FPS.
Turn left.
Forza Motorsport 8, Forza Horizon 5, and Need for Speed
200
Unbound,
meters,
all
turn
which
left.
are look significantly
left.
better than this game,
Continue
and
straight
run at
ahead.
60 FPS on the Series S. This game looks worse than all of those games and runs at 30. It's really interesting. Speedy, how you doing? Welcome. We're just playing a little TDU, checking out the casino, and then some of the new races that they added. How you doing, man? Beep beep.
In 1 kilometer, turn right.
Beep beep.
In 800 meters, turn right.
800 meters, turn right.
In 400 meters, turn right.
In 400 meters, turn
In
right. I got
200
whiz.
meters,
Oh, boy.
turn right.
All right, real
Turn
quick, we're gonna
right.
stop in the service station. I gotta use the
Turn
Joan.
right.
We're gonna stop in the service station. I'm gonna quick use the bathroom in here. Cool. All right. Cool. I'm gonna use the bathroom in the service station here. I'll be RB. All right, we're back. There we go. Oh, no, where am I? There we go. All right. Man, that bathroom sucked. Like, hey, man, you gotta buy something. You gotta buy something you want to use the bathroom. I'm like, fuck, dude. Yeah, avoid this place. This gas station, it'll rip you off. All right.
Turn right. Then turn right. Turn
I'm
left.
trying to drink this while, like, shifting.
Continue straight ahead.
I mean, to be fair, bad RNG is just casinos in general. That's how casinos are in real life. So, I mean... Real Racing 3 is 60 FPS? Yeah, no, there's. I don't know why this game can't be 60 FPS on Series S. Granted, this isn't really like an issue a lot of people are complaining about because people just don't play the game. But like, it is annoying how like it's only 30 FPS on Series S. I am low key, not necessarily, because I'm still glad I got a Series S for like Need for Speed, Forza, and all that. But I'm low key wishing I got a PS5 earlier.
In 400 meters.
It's just because I've been part of like the Xbox ecosystem for a while. Oh wow, we overshot that.
In 200
we
meters.
overshot that.
Turn
Hella.
left.
Okay. You didn't have to respawn me right there. Like I get the message. Like I get the message. Oh my god. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. No. How the fuck am I stuck again? Alright. No. Yeah, the house always wins, real. Turn off crossplay and queue up if you're on console, queue up solo.
Turn left.
You can do that, really.
Turn left.
Well, I mean, I knew you could turn off. You could go solo. I'm in a. Well, I'm racing solo. Oh boy. But like, there's nobody in my lobbies, like at all. Like, there's nobody. Please don't tell me you're here in the game twice. You probably have been, but I don't know if it's been like super noticeable. I don't know.
Continue straight ahead.
Either way. Continue straight ahead. Fuck, where am I going? Where's my GPS taking me? Yeah, I hope Stop Killing Games wins as well. They're trying, the industry's trying their hardest to like stop them, but Ross is moving on. We're moving on pretty strong, so we got a ton of support now, so. Oh, you were talking about Unbound Lockdown mode? Oh, okay. I was gonna say crossplay. Wait a minute. There's no crossplay in this game. I can't even play with someone in like Europe. I don't trust KT after the launch of Solar Crown. I hope they'll bring an offline patch to this game. Yeah, I hope they will. Just because, like, even if like this game, even though this game sucks, like, if you properly enjoy this game, you should be allowed to be playing it 20 years from now. You should be allowed to be able to access this game whenever you want, regardless of if the servers are up or down. Like, there's a lot of people who thought TDU 2 sucked ass, right? But, like, that game, you know, lives in the hearts of millions of people. So, like, it deserves to be preserved. Same with the Crew 1. They deserve to be preserved. That's a catchphrase right there. That's a motto right there. They deserve to be preserved. Yeah. I like that. There we go. Now back on some pavement. I did see a glitch on Reddit where people were reporting that after this update, the traffic was driving in like the wrong direction. Like they were driving the wrong way. Because here in Hong Kong, you drive on the left, but the traffic is driving on the right. And people are like, what the fuck? Like I saw that on Reddit. I don't know if that's like a platform specific error or like, 'cause I haven't experienced that. I did see some traffic like going into the grass earlier. I wasn't sure what that was about. We're flying down this road.
In 400 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn left, and turn left.
Yes, 100%. Don't be like Pirate Software. You gotta support game preservation.
Continue straight ahead. In 1 kilometer, turn right. In 800
They
meters,
still, like,
turn right.
yeah, no, they still put a limit on frames. That's bullshit. Uma Musora Pretty Derby. What the fuck kind of game is that? What game is that? I've never heard of that before. That sounds like something like a game someone made up.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Like, oh, come up with a silly like racing game name, and they came up with that. I've never heard of that drawn in my life.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Battlefield 6 trailer? Yeah, no, it's so good. The trailer looks so good. I mean, I've seen like a bunch of like the Battlefield like labs gameplays that people have been leaking. It looks a lot better than 2042. It look like the whole vibe department, the fact that we're actually like in a war-torn area and we're actual like soldiers, not like robots. We need a game to rival Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty's gone way too far into like the skins, like the stupid skins like department, right? Like Black Ops 6, I genuinely enjoyed Black Ops 6. Like the story was great, the campaign, I love the campaign, the zombies were good. The multiplayer was fun for a couple months, but now they just add so much shit that like the skins dilute the game. Like they make the game worse. And people were calling me crazy when I pointed this out in Modern Warfare 3. I was talking with 3 of my friends, I'm like, oh, I don't like all the stupid skins and shit in Modern Warfare 3, and they're like, oh, you're dumb. Go play Arma. Go play like Battlefield or like Squad. Go play those like boomer games, like if you want like a real war. I'm like, bro, you're telling me why am I playing Modern Warfare 3? Half the maps are covered in like green Nickelodeon slime for whatever reason, and like people are running around as like wizards and like unicorns and shit. Like, no, at least give me the option to turn all this shit off. Like, I'd like to be at least somewhat immersed. Even when I'm playing like Call of Duty, I want to be somewhat immersed.
400 meters, turn
And
right.
for the first couple months of a COD game, you do feel like
In
immersed.
200
But
meters,
once they start adding all the
turn
stupid
right.
bullshit, that's when I usually like clock off. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I've been playing a fuck ton of Battlefield 1 recently. Battlefield 1 is so fucking good. It's so goated. When it comes to like the whole like atmosphere, it's so fucking goated. No bullshit. You have people running around. They look like World War I soldiers, and we're fighting in like war-torn Europe. That's what like a Battlefield game should be like. Battlefield 1 had some like stupid shit, but it wasn't nearly as bad. And Battlefield 5 at least had like Battlefield 5 was still a good game at its core, despite all the stupid nonsense that they had. It was still a very good game. Now I will say, with Black Ops 7, I will say the futuristic like era kind of like warfare that they're doing, the skins are going to fit a little better in that game. But even still, I want them to keep things like either milsim or like military or like tactical, right? I want to keep it. I want them to look like soldiers or like they belong on a battlefield. Like with Black Ops 6, like I'm fine with having people dressed up in like cool like CIA like outfits, like that fits. But like with Battlefield, with Black Ops, right? Like I'm fine with adding Snoop Dogg and all these like celebrities. Like I'm fine with adding like people like that, but at least make them look like fucking soldiers. Like I'm honestly fine with them adding like characters and shit, but make them look like soldiers and actually make them like fit in the game. Make them look like they belong on a battlefield. Like if I get sniped by fucking Playboy Cardi, but he's dressed like a fucking soldier, I'm fine with that. They need to like actually like not start adding, but you just got fucking Beavis and Butthead running around, like Peter Griffin and shit. Like they don't even look like they fit. They look like they belong in Fortnite. Not every game needs to be like Fortnite. Like I hate that. I hate that. Even Overwatch doesn't go that far. At least with Overwatch, when they do like crossovers, like the outfits fit. They somewhat fit the vibe. Like they never feel out of place. At least in my opinion, with Overwatch. Like there's ways you can do like crossovers and stuff, but like I don't want to see fucking like unicorns or gingerbread men just gutting me down in like the streets of like war-torn like Europe. Like that just ruins my vibe. So I'm seriously hoping with Battlefield 7. I'm hoping with Battlefield 7 they come out, the game slaps, and instead of after a couple months down the road they start adding stupid skins and shit, which I have a feeling they will, keep it milsim. Like keep it like tactical. Make the skins look like they belong on a battlefield. Or if you can't resist putting fucking Hank Hill or fucking Peter Griffin into Battlefield, put in a toggle that allows me to turn all those skins off, so my game is not ruined, so my immersion is not ruined. Yeah, they think like they're like epic games. It honestly ruins the soul of what are pretty alright games. I mean, most of the year everyone's like, oh, this Call of Duty sucks. This Call of Duty sucks. I don't even really think we've gotten like a bad Call of Duty since Vanguard. I enjoyed Black Ops 6. I enjoyed the multiplayer of MW3, even though like that game shouldn't have been a thing. I enjoyed MW2. I enjoyed Modern Warfare. I enjoyed Cold War. I've enjoyed the vast majority of the Call of Duty games that have come out over the past couple of years. Right? So like but they ruin them over time just by adding nonsense. Oh yeah. I was yapping that entire time I forgot I was racing. I mean, these races are fun, I will say. That race was pretty fun. You're on tight city streets in like a village. I heard someone knocking. I don't know. You're in like tight city streets in a village, right? In like Mini Coopers. That was a fun race. Here's the thing, like a lot of the roads in this game are nice and like fun. Nice and fun. Nice and fun, they say. They're nice and fun and cool, and I like them. A lot of the roads in this game, like the map is great. Like this map is great. The city itself, like the textures of the buildings and everything, leave a lot to be desired. But like the actual like game itself, like the map itself is fine. Like it's fire. Like they just focused on the wrong things developing this game. And they're trying to like drip feed all this content into us. Like, oh, we got like a 20 new stock events coming, but only like 4 are available. And you have to wait like a week. Like, brother, if you want me to spend more time on this game, you can't be like drip feeding all that, right? Because I'm just gonna get bored and leave, and then I'm not gonna set. It's not like I'm gonna set like an alert in my calendar to be like, hop on Solar Crown a week from now to try like 3 new events. Like no one's doing that. No one's setting alarms in their fucking clock to remind them to hop on Solar Crown for the new like stock races. No, just put it all out there. Just release it all. Your game's in a crappy state. I don't want to be harsh or anything, but the game's in a very piss poor state. In terms of like server population, just people playing the game in general, and just general reception of the game. Their main goals right now should just be improving the game, adding more TDU like DNA to the game, and just trying to win people back over. Like those are the things that they should really be focusing on. But like just sitting here, like the casino, I'm glad it's here, but like there's nothing to do there. So I feel like you could have just waited till you had all your ducks in a row to release it. The stock races are nice, but there's only like 3 available, I think. Because if we did 2, I can't do the other because I don't have the Citron. I mean, I can probably buy it, honestly. But like I have to buy a car. One car for one race that pays 18 grand. And that car's gonna be how much? Like, I mean, the car delivery stuff is great. Like that's probably my favorite part of this game. That, the map, and the car delivery missions. So them adding taxi missions or like investigation missions or whatever, just more stuff to do with cars that feels more TDU. I think that's a good idea. Like they need to focus on that. But like they should have just dropped everything like right away. All the content just from the go, have fun, that type of stuff. But like I'm not like you think like they really think that I'm gonna keep this game installed on my hard drive on my Xbox for like weeks just to try out the new stock races. I'm not doing that. They should have just dropped it all like right there. Instead of trying to drop, like you're not GTA. You don't have like fans that are hopping on every day to play this game. You don't have people who are like in the like thousands who are coming on and spending time in your ecosystem. That's not how no one's really doing that. I mean, sure, you probably have a few who are probably playing this game every day, and hats off to them. But like, that's not enough to like really suffice, right? You know, you should just let everyone just come in, just do all the events, you know, and they probably would have honestly spent more time. People would have spent more time playing this game if you had all the stock events like ready to go right at the rip, as opposed to like just trying to drip feed them. Because now I'm just no longer interested. Like they're not interesting enough for me to just like keep this game installed and come back later. Because I'm not doing that. TDA, more like TBA, real and true. It's not drip feed, it's rotated. But I mean, it's being rotated every 5 days. So these races are lasting for 5 days, and after 5 days, they're going to rotate again. And I mean, that's basically drip feeding in a way. I mean, that is drip feeding because you're drip feeding, especially when you're releasing something new. Like, you're drip feeding all the new content over the span of a couple weeks because I won't be able to play anything. I won't be able to do any of the new events for another 5 days. It's like micro drip feeding. Yeah, like, oh, man. So, like, yeah, they're being rotated, which I think is, like, if they're rotating new every day, I'm not a huge fan of that, but whatever. But, like, every 5 days, you only get, like, 3 new events? Like, really? Like, why? Like, again, I guess they're trying to have a reason to have this game installed on people's, like, hard drives, just keep it there. But, like, I'm not buying it. Like, no. In fact, this makes me want to uninstall the game even more. Because I just don't, I just don't, again, another thing, it still feels like they just do not respect your time with this game. They do not respect your time at all. Like, you know, that, I don't know. I still get that feeling, you know. Like, somehow it's like us versus the developers. The developers view it as a us versus them type situation. Like, we just can't have anything like we want. Like, there always has to be some sort of like asterisk. Like, whenever like we request something and they finally put it in the game, there's always some sort of asterisk. Like, oh, stock races are here, but you can only do 3 every 5 days. The casino's here, but there's only 1 slot machine. You can't remove your winnings. Performance updates are coming, but it's next season. It's like, bro, like, come on. It's like, really? Filter for stock races? Yeah, let's try that. I might have, honestly. Let's hope that I did that whole rant. Let's hope I did that whole rant for no reason. All right. So, we'll just turn all off for now. I can't tell. Is this new? Is this, what's it called? Is this like filter new? I doubt it is. All right. So no, you can't specifically, yeah. Okay. They're live events. Okay. Yeah. There's no like, yeah, they're just considered live events. So wait, are these the actual stock races or like, am I tripping? Am I actually like tripping? Because I'll be honest, I don't play this game. Ineligible. That's a ranked race. please tell me like I'll actually maybe okay, that rant just okay. Whatever I was just ranting about, ignore it. Ignore it. The rant canceled. Rant canceled. Okay, so there are stock events. Okay, just completely just that rant just that fucking 10-minute rant I just had was invalid. That's an invalid rant. There are stock races. Okay. This is again, that's my fault. I don't play this game a whole lot. So, I just assumed those were the 3. Those are actually like live events. Those are completely separate. Okay. Okay, just ignore everything I was just ranting about. Hey man, I work for a living. That's my fault though. Okay. All right. I feel way better. The fact that there actually are like stock races that are not just those 3. Okay. Yeah, there's even more. Cool. Now, how do I fast? Oh, that's right. I can only fast travel to like I can't fast travel anywhere I want. I forgot how to do it in this game. There we go. No, I didn't want to go inside. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you do have to manually search for stock races. Okay. Sorry, I'm not a TDU connoisseur, so I didn't know this. That's not making the VOD. I might just have it where it's like just me like rambling for no reason. I'm like, oh wait, no, never mind. That whole rant didn't matter. Okay, that makes me feel so much better. Okay, so it is like okay, I will admit fault. I will admit fault there. That was my bad. All right, and that's good. You know, it's good that like we have these races that we can actually do, like these stock races. Everything else I was talking about that isn't like the stock races, like that still stands, really, for the most part. But hey, I'm just glad we got some stock races here. These are a very good idea.
You have arrived.
Alright, so we need a daily driver. I think I'm in one. Technically. Bump this up to experienced. Get some more cash out of it. Alright, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Throw on our lights. Ooh, squeeze the gap. Let's go. All right. Oh, I was going to say, this is a street event. I was wondering why we're driving on the wrong side of the road. This doesn't feel very elegant, you know, but I realized, wait, this is a street event. Like a streets, like, club event. Super Street better than this? There's so many games in this world that are better than Test Drive Limited Solar Crown, but I do not think Super Street the game is one of them. I will say. That game was a level of crud and garbage that that doesn't even beat this game. Game's a bit too loud. I need to turn that down. There we go. There we go. But I don't think Solar Crown is as bad as that game. Yeah, no, I really like the map. You know, the roads itself are cool, like these nice canyon roads, these twisty, tight roads. Like inner city streets. I think these stock races were a good idea. Car X seems to be better, though, yeah. I played a little bit of Car X. It was good. Like, it was alright. I just never really got into it. I just never really got into it, unfortunately. Throw on our turn signal. Yeah, I mean, I will say this update just overall seems to be a very... It's a very, very minuscule... From what I've experienced so far, it's a very, very minuscule step in the right direction. The stock races are probably the best part of this update so far. The casino... I'm glad it's there, but there's no point in it until they actually allow you to cash out. I think that's really what it comes down to. Like, there's no real reason to do the casino until, like, there's a reason to cash out. Or poker. Poker's very fun. But if I want to play poker, I can play, like, Red Dead. Or, like, GTA. I can hop on the GTA Online Casino. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, watch where you're fucking going. Thank God I have like a huge lead. Because that cross traffic would piss me off so much. Alright. Alright, we got the dub. Like the actual drive, like, I made a joke about this the other day on Twitter, how like the game is like mediocre, like driving and everything, and I mean that is true, but the racing itself can be pretty fun, like the driving itself with the map can be pretty fun. This update is a very, 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 very minuscule step in the right direction. But like I still don't understand why they decided to pull out the casino when all you can do is play one slot machine. It just still doesn't make any... Or remove your money. You can't even cash out. It just doesn't make sense. It's like you've been invited to like a soft launch for like a casino. Even then, when casinos do soft launches, they still fucking... they still have like more than one slot machine. Rubik, how you doing? Balatro. Yeah, no. Yeah, the casino just opens up a web browser with fucking Balatro. But no, I will say, I don't know if you were here when I was ranting about there being no stock races, Big Mike. But I found out there's more than just the two that I saw. I just don't seem to be able to... I just don't seem able to be able to like filter them, which is a little annoying, but it's not a whole big deal. Yeah, mid-season. Doing good. I'm doing all right. Been trying to figure out the life of full-time work and how to fucking balance like everything with my job and like content creation, because like I still enjoy it. I've been putting out some more videos recently. Obviously less higher quality than usual. But I mean, I think whenever I'm doing like something that's like big, I've never been one to be super big into editing my videos, my content. But I will say, when there is like something, when we do the next episode of Midnight Club 2, I'm going to get my editor Jake on that one. Because he's a fucking fantastic editor. He's so much better than me. So, like, I think my kind of mantra now is I've been trying to grind on this YouTube John, content creation John, for fucking like over a decade now. I mean, And I already have a job. I have like a good job now that like I can afford to like pay the bills and everything. And I've seen just this whole like industry, how like trying to be like a professional content creator can be like a very extremely stressful job. And I just decided, you know, I don't really want that. And I would always kind of like, there's so many things I would want to do on YouTube that I just never did because I would assume that like it would like screw up my channel or like nobody would watch it. I don't have that real mindset anymore. I don't feel like I'm as scared to like make content anymore as I was, you know. So that's kind of where I am right now. I'm just kind of doing this, like at the end of the day, it's like I love gaming, I love making content. Boom. Whatever I want to play, here you go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like I used to be so fucking like, I would tie my self-worth to the amount of views a video got or how many people I had in my stream. And that is so fucking unhealthy. But being like a content creator, like it makes you, like that's just how you think. Like, oh, my opinion is worthless because this guy has a different opinion and he gets more views than me. It's like, what? That's so unhealthy. At the end of the day, like, that's not how success is really, like, you know. Because I've seen so many people who've come into the scene, they put out videos and they grow way quicker than me. And then they end up getting, like, tons of millions of views. And then they get burned out and leave. And then, like, I'm still here. I'm like a fucking cockroach, dude. I've been here for a while. I'm growing at a snail's pace, but, you know, it's whatever. Everything happens for a reason. And I feel like if I had grown, like, much more than I did years ago, I probably wouldn't have been able to handle it. And I would have, like, gotten burnt out. And it would have stressed me out. So no, I'm appreciative for like whatever happens, really. Like I'm not gonna sit here like, oh, I wish I had this or that. You know, I already have a lot of the things that like I started YouTube for or content creation for. I already have. Like I have a fucking insane friend group. I've traveled the world because of said friend group. I've met people like overseas. I've been flown out to events. You know, I'm in creator programs. I'm basically in the end game of YouTube right now. I'm not trying to, I'm not flexing, but what I'm saying is like, what I have enough. I have people in my streams who I can talk to, you know, I've got, you know, people who like, you know, like respect me and everything. I basically, and I've done it with like a channel of only 16,000 subscribers. Like, so like I've basically done it all. And I've learned so many good skills that like help me in the real world. And it's basically helped me become like a more open and like a more socially like a better like a social person. Bro got a job and thinks he's Moses. So real, little shrimp, so real. But no, I mean, it's just a lot of self-reflection because like even as like 2 years ago, I just didn't really have like high self-esteem. Let's do this race. So like that's what it is, really. It's a lot of like, what do you really want in life? Why are we getting philosophical on a fucking Test Drive Unlimited stream? Like, huh? I just realized we're fucking here playing Test Drive Unlimited. We're getting philosophical. Mr. Worldwide. More polished with this update? I'll be honest, I haven't really noticed the physics. That's not something I really pay attention to. I should, I just never do. Yeah, Battlefield 6 is insane. It looks insane. I'm hoping it's good. I mean, it's probably gonna be bug riddled on launch, but like, as long as the core DNA of Battlefield's there, I think it'll be fine. Like, I think it will be all right. From what I've seen in the Battlefield like labs, and I'm just hoping they use this as a basis to kind of jump off and build Battlefield games in the future. So that way they don't have to fucking siphon Criterion games over to make Battlefield, because that shit needs to stop. That shit needs to stop. Like, for real. I want development on the next Need for Speed to commence on October 11th. The Battlefield 6 comes out October 10th. I want Need for Speed development to commence on October 11th. I never actually signed up. I was in the queue, but I just never ended up actually signing up. Not close to 3 or 4. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. If they don't, I'm just gonna be very upset. Oh boy. Oh. I'm gonna try and find, after this one, I'm gonna try and find like a nice sprint, like a stock sprint race. Maybe in something that isn't like a daily driver. Oh god, in the rain, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm on my TV. The textures just look so bad, like in the rain. Like looking forward. I don't know if you can really see that though. That might just be me because I'm playing on a TV. What? Yeah, overall though, I do think I'm gonna get more into console gaming. I'm probably gonna get PS4. Oh, what the fuck? The fucking like parking meter just launched me in the air. I do think though, I will say, personally, I think I'm getting more into like console gaming. Like, I've just been enjoying couch gaming recently. Like, sure, like for games like Battlefield, like I'm probably gonna get that on PC. Or like shooters and stuff, like I need a keyboard and mouse. But like, yeah, no, PC gaming, just games run like fucking dog shit now, dude. They're so unoptimized, they just run like shit. It's like, what are we doing? And they look worse than they did fucking 6-7 years ago. Why is Battlefield 1, like I'm playing Battlefield 1 right now. Why are Battlefield 1 and Metal Gear Solid 5 like some of the best looking games in my library? Like those games came out 10 years ago. Red Dead Redemption 2 looks fucking beautiful. It looks fucking beautiful on my PlayStation 4. Like, I know Mafia the Old Country is one of the few games I'm like really like looking forward to right now. Like I'm very looking forward to playing Mafia the Old Country. Even then, it doesn't look that much better than Mafia 3. But again, the Mafia games usually look pretty good though. So that might just be gameplay. I don't know. I'm still excited for the game though. Delayed response, but be who you are. Be happy with what you do. Yeah. The thing with YouTube is, for so long I was focused on the end result. Like, and this is just not even just with like content creation, but you can apply this to a lot of things in life. I was so like focused on the end result, I wasn't enjoying the path. I wasn't enjoying the journey. And I do this with video games too. We're like, oh, I can't wait to get to the end. I can't wait to see what the ending is. But you gotta step back and be like, you know what? And like you're trying to rush through the game where it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy the journey. I actually did that with Black Ops 7. Like I came to this realization as I was playing Black Ops 7. I'm like, you know what? There's usually with the Black Ops, and there's that like hidden basement in like the main base. So I slowed down and I took time to figure out what like the puzzles were. I didn't look anything up either. And it was just when I finally figured it out after some trial and error, it was very rewarding. And I was enjoying the journey, and I felt very satisfied when I finished the game. So instead of trying to just rush through like everything, like I enjoyed the journey a little. I did that when I played through Payback a couple months ago. Instead of just rushing through it in like one sitting, like, oh, this game sucks, I tried to sit there and enjoy the journey, and I enjoyed it more than I usually do. Even with Test Drive, even with this game, if I focus on what I'm presently doing, like if I'm doing like delivery missions or I'm on like a nice twisty road, I enjoy the game like a little bit, you know? Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Stream's dead. What the fuck? Nah. Plug this joint back in. So it says I have internet. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like it just like died. This joint just died. Holy shit. Let's try this. Oh, we had it for a split second there. Oop, I'm not on my PS4. Let's stop recording. Allentown Internet. Reconnection successful. Chat, are we back? All right, chat, are we back? It's in read only. I can't even like respond. All right, I think we're back. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. My internet didn't go out. Like my internet did not go out. Like I looked over and I saw like it was connected. My Wi-Fi is like still good on my laptop. I don't know what happened. Like that was weird. Like I looked over and OBS was just dead. Like OBS was like open, but like where I have my green little bars, it was just dead. Like just like real shit, just dead. I don't know what was up with that. That was weird. Like my internet did not crash. OBS did not crash, but it wasn't like I was dropping frames and then just plopped dead. Like it just went completely dead. That was strange. I don't know why. Like I didn't even lose connection to TDU. Like the game's still running fine. The only thing I crashed was OBS. That was strange. That happened a couple months ago. I don't know how that happened. Allentown Internet. Bro immediately went over to a different platform just to throw Allentown some strays. Yeah, I don't know why. That was weird. You couldn't even log into this game half the time. But yeah, no, I was going to say, you got to enjoy the journey and not the, that's what I was talking about. You got to enjoy the journey and not the end goal, not the end game. Don't, like, I mean, you can enjoy when you're in the end game, you can enjoy it, but like, don't worry, really. That's what I was trying to say. Just with like anything in life. We're getting hella philosophical. Let's race. Test driving to the casino. Leaves the casino after 10 minutes. Yeah, because I was bored. And they wouldn't serve me alcohol. That's why. What casino doesn't let you have alcohol, dude? Oh, I forgot my ID. Then why'd you let me in the fucking casino? Oh, I could have chose a Grand Tour car for this. Oh boy. Ugh. Now I'm like constantly looking over to making sure like we're still live. Yeah, no, that's still strange though. Like OBS just like lost connection to my internet, but like my internet was still up. Like Wi-Fi was still good. I do not know what was up. I do not know what was up. But yeah, no, I was saying like, oh, like thinking like content wise, what do I really want to do? I mean, I'm thinking on Twitch, I'm going to stream just whatever the fuck I want. Obviously, I'm dual streaming right now to both. But like with this channel, I kind of want to keep it more racing games, open world games. I do want to expand more into, like, I want to do a Vice City stream. I want to stream some Vice City stories. I want to stream more GTA games. I want to make more content just on like the GTA series. Because like open world games, I think is like a good, especially now since it really isn't anything else in terms of like arcade racing games, which is kind of like my niche. Focus mainly on that. I think that's what we'll be doing. And then obviously on Twitch, I'm gonna be doing whatever the fuck I want to stream. Hot Pursuit 2 stream. Last one, yeah, Hot Pursuit 2 is always a good time. That's been my go-to off-stream like game, like just comfy game. I've been playing a fuck ton of that. Like I would like to do like a playthrough of Hot Pursuit 2, but it is very repetitive at times, where it's like, you know what, this is like whatever. I need to finish the Unbound playthrough. I will say, the Unbound story mode is a lot worse than I remember it being. So it's like, okay, I'm just not going to play this. I mean, I will. I'm going to finish it, but I'm probably just going to finish it in like 1 or 2 streams because I really can't be bothered. Watch Dogs is the game that I still have installed. I still need to play it. I just never do. I need to continue that because Watch Dogs is fun. I really enjoy Watch Dogs. We got to get on that. We just got to get on it. Midnight Club 3 I do want to do. I do want to continue Midnight Club 3, but it's going to be after Midnight Club 2. When we eventually do Midnight Club 2. It's honestly, what it really is realistically, it's just me scheduling things out in advance. But Mr. ADHD brain over here is like, oh, that's hard. Yeah, the PS2 version. We need more Midnight Club 3 soon. That game is currently your second favorite racing game on the PS2. Midnight Club 3 is so good. I am thinking of doing a Midnight Club stream on Friday. I think Friday, because like I'm going on vacation next week, so I won't be here all next week. But like, if I can stream Midnight Club 2, hand that over to Jake, and he can put out a fire ass video for next week. Then no, did I say I meant Saturday? Let me check my fucking calendar. I think I put it for Saturday. It'd be midday Saturday. Yeah, yeah, no, I set it for 1 p.m. Saturday. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to quick check make sure like all my work's done first. But like I do want to do like I put it for Saturday. I for some reason I thought today was Wednesday. I got my days mixed up. No, we're doing it Saturday. Saturday at 1 o'clock. So it's not gonna be at like midnight for like people across the pond. Like it'll be at like an actual decent time. What we saying? I'm trying to find like a race, like one of the like stock races with like actual like. Okay, cool, perfect. We'll do this one. A little bit of a hike, but it's whatever. Bro is leaving for vacation to Philadelphia. No. We're going somewhere tropical. Technically not tropical, actually, now that I think about it. Technically not, but like a lot. Going somewhere where I can go swimming. No, not New Orleans. Mike, you are probably closer than you realize, though. You are probably you're closer than you realize, actually. Yeah, I am going to Florida. But I'm gonna be on the Gulf Coast. So I'm actually realistically not. I'm only gonna be like 300 miles. Not even. I'll be less than like 200 miles from New Orleans. We're going to Florida, so Florida. So that'll be fun. I haven't been to the beach in like 2 years.
Turn left. In
Now, I'm not
800
necessarily like a
meters,
Gulf
turn
Coast
left.
guy. A lot of the cities on the Gulf Coast are a little down there. I'm more of a Miami, Fort Lauderdale guy.
In 400
But hey,
meters,
beach is a
turn
beach.
left.
If I could sit on the beach with a nice cold fucking
In
Yingling,
200 meters, turn left.
like I'm all for it. And just like go swimming, riding the waves and shit, like I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm making a GTA 6 reference. Going somewhere tropical. Yeah, Louisiana is not tropical. It's got palm trees, but it's not tropical. Technically, it's humid subtropical. The only tropical part of the United States on the mainland is southern Florida. That's the only bit that's technically considered like tropical. Unless you go to like Hawaii or like Puerto Rico. Or like an island. Those are the only tropical parts of the United States. So who's going to Louisiana too? Like I can't think of a single person who went to Louisiana on vacation. I mean, unless they're going to like unless they're going to New Orleans. I can't why else would I go to Louisiana? Unless I'm preparing for the American Truck DLC. American Truck Simulator DLC. All right. Two concerts? Hell yeah, man. Thank you, Shane. Trying to do Helldivers. My friends play Helldivers. I never really got into it. I mean, I never played it. I can't really say I never got into it when I don't even play it. I never touched it. It looks like a good game, just not really my type of thing. In all honesty. Yeah, I hear it's very good, though. These type of cars in the rain is, like, insane. Like, honestly, the game is in a much better state when you consider that, like, I could choose how difficult I want the AI to be. It's a lot more, like, relaxing, in a way. Not relaxing, but, like, this game can still somewhat be pretty casual. And that's what they really should aim for, making this, like, a nice casual, comfy casual racing game. As opposed to, like, trying to make it, like, a PvP, like, ultra-competitive game. Oh, hell yeah. You see Mastodon, hell yeah, man. I saw Disturbed a couple years ago. I was pissed they didn't play Decadence. They played Indestructible, though, so they did make a good Midnight Club LA reference. So that was good. Hopefully they play Blood and Thunder for you. Or Curl the Burrow. That was in the run. Oh boy. I'm losing traction here. You must have a death wish if you're driving a car like this in the rain. On roads like this. Oh, I got some twisties coming up. Again, the road design's pretty nice. I was actually in the toilet. I was in the Juan when I heard they played like the alarm going off before Indestructible, so like I knew they were playing it. I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get back to the stage. Mercedes Gullwing versus BMW i8. Who wins? Little Tokyo Drift. Let's go. These are gentleman drivers. And I am not a gentleman. Like, I'm driving this thing like it owes me money. There we go. That was a fun race. I can't lie. When the racing is fun and, like, well kind of, like, thought out, like, the racing is fun. Not gonna lie. Now, I still don't get what's up with these, like, celebration scenes. Like, why does it have to happen twice? I still don't get that. Seeing Queens of the Stone Age a few days earlier. So there's gonna be a Midnight Club 3, Dirt 4, and Juice 2 references, and maybe an Underground 2 reference. They close all their they close all their shows with Blood and Thunder. That's so sick. I didn't know if it was just like a niche song or not. That they just threw in like thing. Forza Horizon 6 to be set in Brazil. I can't see them doing 2 Latin American countries in like back to back, personally. I think what they're probably going to do is Germany. That's what I think they'll do with Forza Horizon 6 is Germany, because like it's radically different. I can't see them doing Japan because they know that like they're I don't know. Maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe they will. I genuinely don't know. I don't know shit. But I just feel, I don't know. I can see them either doing Japan or like somewhere in Europe, like Germany. It could be China. Korea. They would pull out like, oh, South Korea. I will say, last year, 2023, I had visions. I had visions that the next Forza Horizon game was going to take place in the Philippines or Malaysia. It was a Southeastern Asian country like that. I had visions that it would. And by visions, I mean dreams. But I like to say, oh, I had visions, as opposed to, oh, I had a dream. No, I had visions. Let's do this one.
Continue straight ahead.
I was not. No, I was not. I was completely sober. I was completely sober.
In 800 meters, turn left.
The map in Horizon is so bad. Like Horizon 5. What are we doing? Why? Why did the traffic do that? Nah, it's so bad though. Because they designed it for the fucking the Eliminator, which no one plays anymore. So that was nice. Horizon. I was playing a little bit of Horizon 4, and the map is so good compared to Horizon 5. Good question. I can see probably San Francisco. That or New York. I don't know how they do New York though. I think San Francisco would be the best place to do one, because you got a lot of canyon roads near San Francisco. Why are all the traffic just like why are they going crazy? The city's pretty nice, but it's also pretty dense and compact, so it should be pretty easy to like replicate in game. A lot of freeways around there, like Oakland, like the Bay, San Jose, and then the canyon roads. So you've got basically all you need to make a good map, just right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, the live service model in Forza sucks, dude. They have like car packs now and shit. Like all like the new cars, like if I want to drive something from 2024 or 2025, I have to like go get like a car pass. Like the UI is all over the place in that game. I hate it. Jordan, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, everyone get real quiet. This is a silent race. We don't want a noise complaint now, do we? Yeah, this looks like a PS3 game that's been like remastered quickly for PS5. Yeah, you have to like grind every. Yeah, no, it's. I've been getting a lot of my fun from Forza out of doing multiplayer, like the PvP races. That's what I've really been enjoying from Forza. And that's really it. I'm going the right way. Yeah, that's where I've been kind of getting my fun. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nah, we good, we good, we good. We got it. I like the Taycan, whatever the fuck you call it. Like, if I was forced at gunpoint to buy like an electric car, or if I had like tons of like fucking like rich person money, I would definitely get one. Because these things are fucking quick. And their wagons are cool, so. Like, out of any electric car on the market right now, I'd probably go for this. And then if I needed, like, a truck, the Hummer. The new Hummers are so sick. I don't care what anybody says, the Hummers are sick. And just like their predecessors, they're still bad for the environment. Yeah, the electric Hummers are so cool. I always smile and clap like a seal whenever I see one. Like out and about. Very elegant driving here by me, by the way. Interior looks nice too. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep honk honk. Beep beep. Beep beep. Bro made, yeah, I did. That is true. I did do that. Hey, it was a good picture I took in Forza. Also, I'm like on the second hardest difficulty. I'm like smoking everybody. Yeah, no, I see way too many Cybertrucks nowadays. I see way too many, and every time I pass one, they get a good thumbs down. They get a nice, decent thumbs down from me. Yeah, no, they look like unrendered. Like I have this like, oh man, like what's up with my GPU? I'm like, wait, no, this is real life. Yeah, no, it's such a fun car. The Eliminator would be 1,000 times more fun if you had to make turns during the races. Yeah, if it wasn't as like open. More of a panorama guy? Panamera? Yeah, no, I get that. The EV Hummer is so good though. I'm not an EV like hater. Like if you want an EV car, that's fine. Just don't get a stupid one like a Cybertruck. And like don't make it so all cars have to be electric. When batteries and the cobalt mining is almost just as bad for the environment. Like mining the resources for the batteries. Like it's just as bad, if not worse. Play Midnight Club 3? Hell yeah. I think looking more into like synthetic like fuels and like hydrogen, I think that's like more sustainable. You know? I mean, diesel's pretty clean too, don't we? Isn't it? Chevy Cobalt reference. Real. All right. What time is it? I'm thinking one more. I'm thinking we do one more race, and I think I'm going to have to call it. I do want to go live again on Saturday for Midnight Club. I'll keep you guys posted if I'm like able to or not. I do want to do that, though. Because I always fall in like, oh, I'm going to do Midnight Club soon, and it just falls in the back of my mind. But it has been a pretty busy week at work, so like, but I do want to get that out. I do want to do that. I don't know if I'm going to finish it or not. I doubt I'll finish it because I have a feeling I think what I'm going to do is we're going to finish Tokyo, do some of like the championship, but like whatever we can do in a couple hours. Because I do want to hand it over to Jake then and be like, hey, can you put this out next week sometime? Because I'll be away. Belcher Bay. We need like a sprint, if there is one. Hot town, summer in the city. Pretty. We already did that one. I think I did this one. I want to say I did that. I don't know. Oh, let's do this one. This is like, let's do an off-road race. I know the off-roading's not great, but fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna need to be the first person to get Midnight Club 2 stream info so I can lock that in my schedule. The third Paris race with Savo, the world champ, can take hours if not days. Took me 2 evenings. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Turn left.
I've heard that like it is very stressful.
In 200 meters, turn left.
But I will say I am playing with an advantage because I'm playing on like an emulator at 60 frames a second with like updated graphics and like textures. Well, updated textures. So like I feel like it'd be I feel like it's been a little easier than it usually has been for me. Like when I was playing on PS2, that shit was like hard, but I feel like a lot of it was because you know, sometimes it was just harder for stuff to like render in, or like the frame rate would be all over the place. With issues I don't really have on an emulator. So I think the emulator makes it a little easier. His LA races are easy, Tokyo races are hard but not impossible. His Paris races are a fucking nightmare. Ooh.
You have arrived.
You played on PC with 60 FPS? Oh boy, I think I'm gonna have to mentally prepare. But we'll see. I don't even know if I'll be done with Tokyo before the end of the stream tomorrow. Let's rock the fucking pickup. Like I don't even think like we'll be like, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to play it by ear. Because I think at the end of the day, me doing Tokyo in Midnight Club is just gonna create some good. It's gonna create some good moments. Some games get harder in 60 FPS. Ah, true. That is true. I don't know. I haven't really noticed it with Midnight Club though. It's either just the same. Oh, what the fuck, man! Come on. Dude. Okay, at least there's like okay, they have a restart button now. Good job. Good job. We have a restart button. Cool. Bro, what the fuck flipped me over? Like, for realsy, like, what the fuck flipped me over? Definitely not getting this salvo. The TDU DNA showed itself. Okay. I guess that's just part of the real TDU DNA right there. I know the physics in that game were not the best. Speaking of Ford pickup trucks, I was excited for the road trip DLC for American Truck. That's gonna be so cool. Just being able to like drive around in like cars and shit in American Truck. That's gonna be so fun. And then coaches for Euro Truck. I'm so excited. Man, what? Everyone just nobody can stick to the track. No one can stick to the dirt. Oh, bro. Oh, fuck. Fuck. We got this. Fuck off, idiot. Bro just got stopped. Frame perfect, just dead stop. Frame perfect. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of TDU 1. I've been playing TDU 1 on my computer, but then also on my PSP. I got my PSP working again, so I was continuing my save file that I had on my TDU PSP game that was last saved in like October 2012. That was like the last time I like logged into that game. TDU on PSP is actually probably where I spent the most time on a TDU game. Like on a single TDU game. Like I'm not even kidding. You emulate them on PS Vita? I never had a Vita. I'm trying to get back into like the PlayStation ecosystem. Cause that seems where like all my friends are right now. I mean, I like my Xbox, I like my PC, but like, I think the PS5 is just the way to go. I wonder if there's any good games on the Vita though. Like exclusives. Damn, this race really just got that one opponent you just can't overtake. Oh! Fuck! Fuck, dude. We got, like, launched. Whatever. I'm not super interested in restarting, to be honest. Whatever. The rallying in this game is great either way. Had a good exclusive Uncharted game. JRP, yeah, I heard it's just filled with JRPGs. Driving the AMG GT5 in Forza Horizon feels like I'm playing the Crew 2 again. Well, I played with like a big mod pack on PC. Like the TDU Platinum that adds like a fuck ton of stuff. Alright. That's what I've been doing on TDU. Lost to a grandma on a Q7. Real and true. Right. I'm probably going to finish it off there. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun coming back to test drive Solar Crown and checking out the new casino update, which we spent 10 minutes in the casino before we got bored. Again, like I said, this update is a very, very minuscule step in the right direction. They just need to capitalize on the casino, flesh that out more. They probably shouldn't have released it in the state it is, because it's very boring right now. And, you know, the stock races are cool. They got to focus on adding more, like, delivery missions, you know, stuff that, like, focuses on the TDU DNA. I don't really care about the competitive racing stuff. Just focus on making it, like, a casual TDU experience, you know. Make it TDU again. Like, they need to focus on that, which I'm hoping they start to do some more. And they need to improve the game, like, visually and, frame rate wise, because the game just doesn't look great, like at all. Like I'm on the Series S, this looks like a PS3 game. I'm not even kidding. And I don't say it like I'm not the type of guy to be like, oh, this game looks like it's a fucking PS3 game. Like, I'm not that type of guy, but like in this case, it's hard to deny. Come on, it's hard to deny. That's it for me tonight. I don't know if we'll be live Saturday, but I hope I am. I'll let you know Saturday for a little Midnight Club action. But that's it for me tonight. I will see you all later. Where is my... Oh, my mouse is over here. That's it for me tonight. I will see you all later. Have a good night, everyone.